Hello everyone!
Hey!
Welcome to Uncut Gayming,
Where we don't edit our videos.
but we are serving beer.
Hooray for beer!
And schnapps.
And hosting Leo.
And hosting Lior.
Hello!
Woohoo! In Taverns of
Tiefenthal?
Tiefenthal.
Sure.
Yes. Yep, that's the name of the game.
Taverns in Germany.
In Germany. By the designer of Wolfgang Warsch. Yes, the designer of Ganz schön Clever.
True?
Yes,
True.
yes. Where we...
It's very German.
Yeah, all right. Where we rolled dice and drafted them, and we're going to do the same here. Hooray! But instead of just rolling and writing, we are going to manage our own pub. Hooray! Where we are going to host visitors, our guests, where we are going to employ various employees and tables. They are the harshest employees.
Yes, we also employ tables.
Yes.
That's true.
In order to generate beer, to serve to those visitors, to generate money, to upgrade our bar,
To
tavern,
generate beer.
generate more beer, right?
To get VP.
Yep. We are also going to invite guests that will give us many points. And that's pretty much
for less points.
for less points. Yeah.
Yeah, normal guests, noble guests.
Yeah. All right. So we are playing the full game of Taverns of Tiefenthal with the 4 optional expansions or modules that come with the base game. So you get everything when you buy it.
Yeah, the first one is choosing your own starting bonus.
Right. So
These are the options that we have, and they're not mutually exclusive.
yeah. So maybe we'll go over the base game, and then Leo will go over the expansions.
Sure.
Modules.
But talk less, honey, otherwise
I
no one will
know.
be able to hear you tomorrow.
Right.
Or drink more schnapps.
Or drink more.
Always helps.
I have schnapps here.
Not actually.
Gesundheit or something.
Okay,
All right,
so
let's go.
Anyway, so we are playing 8 rounds. A round goes like this. We are basically, it's sort of a deck builder, but not really. We're just going to open up cards from the top of the deck until we've hit our or refilled all of our tables.
now we will usually have, at the moment we only have guest cards.
Yeah.
But once we start picking up cards and once we have our starting bonuses, then we will probably take out a lot more than the free guests that we have allotted.
And usually we start with the same deck of cards. You're going to see some variation here today. We'll get to it.
Yeah. The next thing is that if we have got a server as part of the opening of cards, then we can get a die of our color and we'll just roll it. That's it. And then we are going to roll the 4 white die, each of us. Going to put it on our coaster, and then we're going to draft those dice by picking one, moving the coaster over clockwise, etc., etc. And then starting with the first player with the beer token,
With the beer stein.
we will activate those actions. We'll cover the action specifically during the game, but just an example, if I had a 5, I could put it here as many times as I want to get this bonus. We'll cover these later in the game. And after that, the activation of dice basically gives us money to purchase more employees and beer to invite more guests. Cards go on top of the deck so that they'll be available to us.
So you're
the next
sure
round.
that you'll get them next round, which is very good.
And if we have any excess gold, we can place it here, store it here, or beer, we can store it here.
Yeah, but
we
it's
can also,
limited.
yeah, we could also upgrade these components because the bar is very modular, so we can upgrade it by spending money, and then we get extra benefits from upgrading that. And basically, at the end of the game, the only thing that counts as money is the cards themselves. Every card that is
The only thing that counts as VP is the cards
VP, sorry.
themselves.
Right, the cards themselves.
Employees are
employees,
VP.
some guests, and mainly the nobles.
Yeah, there's a little bit of VP on the board on this area and this area. No, none here, just here.
Yeah.
But it's very, very minimal.
Yeah.
Most of it is from
it's
guests
mostly
and employees.
cards.
Yeah. Okay. So modules, 4 modules.
All right, so that was the base game. We have 4 modules. Let's start with the easiest one to get, the starting bonuses. Instead of starting normally with, I think, 1 table, 1 server, and 1 brewer.
Yep.
We have 3 options. We can all pick the same one or pick other different ones. It doesn't matter. maybe we can do it now or do it later. Let's do it later.
Okay.
All right. All right.
The other one is...
So that's the easiest one. The other one is called the guest book or the signatures. Basically, each time you buy a guest with beers, you get its signature in your guest book. You start filling based on the cost of the guest. Let's say this one costs 3 beers and I recruited it. I will take the signature, put it at the highest available place of the free beer column, and each time I hit the bonus, I cover a bonus, I get it, and whenever I cover an entire row, I also immediately get a noble. And
For the first 3 rows,
and every time I take a guess from here, I open a card, right, and I put another signature on it, so there's no race to getting the signatures. Also, there's a track here that we'll get to, that every time we pass a certain marker, we get a signature as well. All right, so that was number 2. Number 3 is this reputation track I just mentioned. Basically, some cards we added to the deck, like this one, will give us bonuses on this reputation track, meaning when I recruit this guest, I move 2 up this track. And this is a circular track. I never reach the end. I get certain bonuses based on where I am at the end, where I am with the cube, and before we activate the cube, I count
the dice before
we activate the dice. Sorry, I count how many beers I'm gonna get and how much money I'm gonna get, and I move up the track equal to the lesser of these two. I think that's it. With and at the end of the game, where the cube is at the end of the game, you gain that much VP, and every time you finish a round, you get here, you also get a noble, which is nice. That was the third one. And the last one is the schnapps. Basically, it's another currency in the game. We will get schnapps when we move between certain rounds. Yeah, this is the currency. We use the schnapps. We also get it from some guests. We use the currency to use these entertainers. Which we also get at the start of round 2, 3, and 5.
I like that you have to liquor them up.
Yeah, well,
they're entertainers.
Realistic, yeah, true. It's medieval Germany, I think. You can get it. When you get an entertainer, they're double-sided, so you'd have to choose which side you're going to use for the remainder of the game.
Yeah, and you choose immediately.
When you get them. Let's say in round 2, I get, I think, this entertainer, right? Yeah, I think it's the fortune teller or the dancer. Yeah.
She looks like a dancer.
True. I put it here, and meaning I can either for the remainder of the game pay 2 schnapps to get 3 beers, or if I chose this side, pay 1 schnapps to get 2 money. We all get those. There's no race again. Yep. Exactly.
Yep.
We're limited to the number of schnapps we can get per round. We can only store 4 schnapps from round to round. And at the end of the game, you get 1 VP for each schnapps remaining. I think that's it, right?
Yeah, I think so too.
We can start.
All right, so then let's start by picking bonuses.
I guess it doesn't matter.
They're not mutually exclusive, so it doesn't matter. I just want to point out that this is the same as getting an additional beer time, because advancing 3 will give you this card.
Right.
Just
so
it's
a beer bag. Barback? Right, they're called Barback. All right. I guess I'll pick this one because I like thinning my deck, and this feels like a deck builder.
Yeah. Okay, so do it.
Right, and I will remove from my deck our starting deck. They're all the same.
They're not the same.
We have 3. No, right now they're the same. We have 3 of these, which is basically use a die value 1, get 1 money, and 4 of these, which is the same only with 2. So I will, I guess, thin.
I'll pick this one.
I'll thin one of each.
This card.
Put it there.
Yeah. Silly question, but I obviously have to shuffle my deck afterwards, right?
Yep.
Okay.
I assume.
Yeah.
Makes sense. And I upgrade my beer kegs. Now, usually when you upgrade, you'd get a noble, but this card specifically says you do not get a noble this case.
Okay, I'll take this one. So I'll upgrade. I think this.
No, you're. Sorry. You need to upgrade your treasure chest.
Treasure chest. So this one.
I guess like the cash register.
Yeah, the cash register. Yeah. Okay, so upgrade that. No nobles. Next up is I need to trash a card from my hand, and then I get a...
You sure you want to trash this one? They're not the same. You can trash
because the ones go here.
Yeah, I agree with you, Dan.
Then why would you trash the 2?
Oh, right. That's you're right.
Yeah. All right. Then I will.
Same logic.
I will do the
wrong
same. I'm going to trash 2 instead of 1.
And I'm gonna get this one, which is the dishwasher, and then we're gonna.
We're gonna shuffle, and then
Yeah.
we're gonna hashtag start.
Yep.
All right. Good luck, everyone.
Good luck. So we
So-
open up cards simultaneously. It doesn't really matter.
Yeah, and everything that's a guest goes into the tables till the tables are
The barback goes here, right?
Yes.
It's
Actually,
important.
it doesn't. He doesn't go there. He goes.
He goes here.
Here.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's important where they go.
Yeah. We'll talk about it later. All right. So we don't have any servers, right? So we don't get to use our own dice. Correct.
Correct.
Yep. So we just roll the white neutral dice, and we simultaneously draft them. So I will draft this one.
I will draft this one and pass this on to you. This feels a bit fragile.
Yeah.
What you got there?
I got a
So these
5
are
and a
2
1.
4s, and there's a 4. Right, so let's take.
The 5 is usable.
Yes, that's true.
Okay.
Meaning I'm gonna get the 3. Hooray!
Another 3.
Do I need 4? Do I need 3?
Well,
I'm not exactly sure.
I think 4 is not usable, right?
What's
No,
the 3
4.
for?
Also not
Right now,
usable.
nothing.
Yeah, exactly.
I think right now only 1, 2, 3, and 5. 1, 2, 5, and 6 are technically usable.
Yep.
Last die. Thank you, honey.
Okay.
All right, so I have 2 usable die.
Okay. So now we can
Better than nothing.
we can assign them. We're not committed to it, but you can save some time by assigning them right now. Okay. So Leo, you go first.
Just a sec, please. I don't have anything else.
Just a silly question, but we started at round
We
1.
started at round
so
one.
we should have had a guess.
Right.
Yes.
And you can choose which.
You don't have to choose now.
Yeah. Right. When you use it. Yep.
All right, then I shall begin, right?
Yeah.
All right, so first, because we're playing with the reputation track, I will count my beers. So I get 2 beers, one from this barback and one from this die. So, and money, I get 2 from this guest and 1 from my cash registry. So the minimum is 2, so I move 1, 2.
Yep.
And let's see what I want to activate.
Now you have free money, free coins.
True, I have
to
3
use,
coins
and
to
how many
use
beer steins?
and 2 beers.
And 2 beers. Okay.
All right, so 2 beers buys me nothing here, unfortunately.
Yeah.
Then I guess I'll just save them, but it's at the end of the turn. Then I don't think it matters really. I'll just start by lifting this 5. So I
you're
move
yellow.
up on, this is called the monastery track. And because I hit this, I gain a dishwasher.
Who goes to the top of your
Goes
deck.
to the top of my deck.
That's not
That's
your
not my deck. That's my deck. And that's it. You're done.
Yep. Okay. So
Or do we do it in turn order or
Yeah.
do everything once?
you activate all your dice, and then we move over.
All right, so I need to activate all of them.
All of them.
Yes.
All right, so that's 1 money. That's free money. What do I do with money? I buy cards.
Right.
Yes.
What am I gonna buy? What am I gonna buy? What am I gonna buy?
You have a dishwasher,
True.
so I'd get something that's not a dishwasher.
True. I think I'd get another bar back.
And then you have another coin left that you can keep for next time or not.
I will definitely keep it for next time. And this I used, and I stored all my beer, and I think that's it.
Okay.
Wunderbar.
Okay. So in terms of beer, I generate just the 1. In terms of money, I generate 4. So I just move once on the reputation track. In terms of monastery, I move 1. So that will be me. And in terms of money, I have 5. So the 1 beer I'm going to store. In terms of 5, I'm going to get me a table which moves to the top of my deck. And that is it.
Very good. So I'm gonna use this guest to move one.
I'm
in
actually
the
gonna
monastery.
use the guest, this side of it, to move once more on the monastery track to get me a bar back.
Hello, Mr.
So
Barback.
I do the exact same thing. 1/5 that moves me from the monastery, one guest that moves me.
Oh, sorry.
And that was these two. This will give me one beer, and that's the only beer I generate this turn, so I'll move one in this tracker. And I have a bard.
So you move another one.
Move me another one.
Very nice.
So as far as beer goes, I have one, and as far as money goes, I have 3. Now I can only store 2.
True.
No, wait, I only have 2.
You have 2. It's all right.
I think I'll get another bar back, and I'll just
That's reasonable
use
enough.
up all this lovely gold. And
Alright.
since I moved here, I need to take another one, right? Or do I already
Unless
have?
you took it already, I don't think you did.
No, I don't did.
All right.
Done
Then that was round number 1.
Okay, so we discard all of our cards into a discard pile.
True.
And we start a new round.
Yep, we get one schnapps
This
because
moves
we
here,
moved.
correct. So all of us get a schnapps.
Give me a schnapps, please.
I will schnapps you.
Thank
And
you.
we choose which side of the dancer, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
So the dancer has one side. And I've explained it already, but still, schnapps for 2 coins or 2 schnapps for 3 beers.
Yeah.
I don't think
Wunderbar.
I'll have a lot of beers, so I'm gonna do that.
Okay. And
Yeah, I'm afraid I'll drink all my beer, so...
Oh.
That is an issue.
So open up new cards.
I'm going to put my discard pile here. All right, and now since I don't have enough cards in my deck to fill all my tables, I need to reshuffle my discard pile. So a classic deck builder in this sense. Right, this one goes here, and this one goes there.
And I have the start there now.
Much 6s all around.
That's very good.
Is it? I'd rather have something that gets me money, but I'll manage.
All right, I'll pick this one
Okay.
and move the 6s over to you.
I'll pick.
Enjoy them 6s.
Yeah. I'll pick maybe. Let's see. I'll pick this 5. Here you go.
Kali, you need to choose something.
Right, sorry, I was thinking I'll take a 6.
All right.
I'll take a 5 as well.
So how do I generate more money? I need better guests to give me more options. All right, so I do need to focus on beer, which is good because there's a 6 here. Now let's pick this 6 and move this one along.
How do you off guests?
There is this bonus.
Yeah, this bonus offs guests. I think there are some cards here that do that as well.
Maybe.
Other than that and these two, I have no idea.
I think we can.
Yeah.
Yeah, we can. We
safely
can.
remove these.
There.
Okay.
There you go.
And
I need to pick
yes.
out of these two.
Yep.
Damn you, radioactive man. You're gonna. This 6 is gonna move to me now, right?
For sure.
All right. So let's pick this 4. Give you the 6, and I'll take this 6 here.
Okay. So I'm the start player.
Yep.
Okay.
Play some honey.
Oh wow, I need to play some kind of money. We're not going to generate any money? Okay, let's generate some money. Okay. So in terms of
1, 2.
in terms of beer, I'm going to generate 3 beer because every 6 here can generate 1 beer, and this is the 3rd one. In terms of money, I generate 3. So that means I move on 3 here and I get another schnapps. Next up, I will move once on the monastery track. Then I will use up the 4 beer that I have here, and I will pick up this guest.
Do I fill it up now?
Yes, immediately.
All right.
So this signature goes here. This goes onto the top of my deck, and so that was 4 beer that I used. Everything was used up. And in terms of money, I have 3. So I'll just buy another dishwasher and put it on top of my deck.
Very good, honey.
It is worth mentioning that we're limited to buying one guest per round and one of each type of the tavern cards.
Yeah.
Okay, so this moves me up one in the churchy church. I'm blue. Oh, right. I generate a lot of beer, but I only generate one money this turn.
All right, so you move one.
So I move one, which nets me a schnapps, which I will give to the dancer, and 4 free beers. So that's one.
What
two.
generated
Oh,
another
I could've
schnapps?
used
I moved
turn.
one in the.
So that was one.
And we got one.
Yeah, and I had.
When do we get one? Oh, I have a schnapps. Hooray for schnapps. Thank you.
Okay, so wait. Back, used the schnapps for the dancer. Great, used him for the church. Used him for the money. And now I have an additional 4 beer. So I have a total of 8 beer.
Ooh.
8 beer is this one, which is nice, but I wanted the one that gives me cards. So I'll take this for 6 beer.
Yeah.
And since he costs 6, I cover up this signature. And I get one of these cards, and I get one of these cards.
Very nice.
They both go
Let's
top
open
of
this
the
up.
deck.
And another signature here, please.
Guest also goes top
I'll
of
throw
the
them
deck,
away.
right?
Oh, you're right. It's
They're signatures. They're important,
Yeah,
I think.
So where was I? I paid 6, so I should have 2 because I had a total of 8. 1, 2, 3, 4. I had 1, 4. Yes, I had a total of 8, and that was my turn.
All right, very nice. My turn.
Olio.
Okay, then let's start by. This would seem like I'm cheating, but I have a dishwasher, so I can turn this 4 into a 5, and magically I go another one on the monastery track.
Very good.
Let's put this here. Now before that, sorry, I generate 1, 2, 3 money and more than 3 beers.
So you
Actually,
move
exactly
3 in the
3 beers. So
tracker.
I move 1, 2, 3, giving
you
me
get a
another
schnapps.
schnapps. I will pay these 2 schnapps
yeah.
to gain 3 beers, and now including the 3 I generate from here and the 2 I had previously, I can buy this one costing 8 beer, meaning I take this and I put it here. Now I got this card, so I get 1 bar back on the top of my deck, and I move 2 up the reputation track, so that's 1, 2, meaning I get another signature, which I will use. I will use to cover this one. So I move 3 more, 1, 2, 3, and I will kick out one of my one of my guests. I will kick this one. The rule is you have to kick someone from the tavern that's not covered by a die currently.
Oh, I thought it's from the.
No, it's from your tavern. It has to be
only
seated
in the
at the table.
Only in the first round, when you get your starting bonus, can you kick someone from your hand?
I guess so. Yes.
Okay.
All right. Now, I've used all my beer. I will move this die, and I generate 3 money, and I have 1 money left from the previous round, so that's 4 money, and I will use it to get a servant, which is basically a server. Which is basically a yellow die next turn, and maybe in the future as well.
Okay.
Oh, and this also goes on top of my deck.
Very good. So we're done with this round. We move to the next. We get the fire juggler.
The fire breather, his
Fire
options
blower.
are either pay 5 schnapps to upgrade. This doesn't mean you get a free upgrade. You get to do the upgrade action. You still need to pay money, and you will get a noble. This is not a free upgrade.
So
what do I
is
get?
it?
I can always upgrade.
All right, maybe it doesn't
Actions
make
aren't
sense.
limited. No, it has to be free.
It has to be. That's the cost. Otherwise,
Right. So instead of money, you pay
with schnapps.
You pay schnapps. All right.
Or you can burn a guest.
you can burn a guest, which is obviously the option I'm gonna pick because
for sure.
I like thin in my deck. All right.
I will put that on a T-shirt.
Sure.
Okay.
Everything goes onto the discard pile. And no, wait. You need to. No. All right. Never
No, it
mind.
doesn't matter. But you're right.
Bless you.
sorry.
Or I guess in the spirit of the game, Gesundheit.
Gesundheit.
Oh, for sure. The fact that none of us did a horrible German accent up until now is surprising to me and to the viewers. Yeah.
It surprises me most of all.
We're polite people.
Are we though? Are we though?
Today we are.
All right. In innocence. Hooray! Look at my thingies. Oh, and I need to.
Look at your die. Yes.
And another 2. Hooray!
Hooray.
Let's
So
see
let's
what
draft.
die other people got. Oh, no 4s. Really? But I wanted a 4.
Okay.
Pick a die, any die, honey.
Yeah.
You're holding the dice.
Yep. Here you go. Thank you. Oh, wow. That's amazing. How did you know?
Fine.
Here you go. Here I go. So I will pick the 4, I think. No. Wait. Fine. Whatever. I'll take the 3.
All right.
Oh.
Okay.
Okay.
And you're the start player.
I am.
Yes.
Yeah. Thank you.
You're welcome.
I've been waiting for this moment all my life.
Okay. So this will go here.
So just
This has been an excellent round for me.
And this one as well?
No, it's gonna be an excellent
Oh,
round for
because
me.
the previous one was also kind of good.
True.
This can go here.
I'm getting 8 coins. I don't know what to do with all that money.
I'm also getting 8 coins.
Wow, look at
Probably
you.
upgrade something.
This can go here. This can go.
I'll upgrade the dishwasher. He's
Yeah.
a
So
very
you're the
handy.
first to upgrade, and let's explain how it works now.
Oops. That was a thing.
Sure. Now, I want to upgrade the dishwasher. Because I have this card this round, I can, if I choose to, discard this, return it to the server pool, and then I can pay a discounted price. Now, usually upgrading this is 9, but for every one of these that I discard, I get a discounted free.
Yes.
Once you upgrade, you take it out, you flip it, you put it back in, and now it's active. And whenever you upgrade, you get a noble.
Right?
True.
On top of the deck.
Top of your deck.
Yeah, but like I wanted to
Doesn't
do
matter.
stuff before with the virtual currency.
Sure.
Just to count things. So I get 1 beer and
Well,
a
it
truck
can
ton
matter,
of
but
money.
it-
So I move this and I have this. So I move this and then I get my 8. Yeah, 8. And then I use 6 of them for this. So I have 2 money left. This goes away. This is top of my deck. I still have 2 money and 1 beer. So I'm not going to do anything with the 1 beer.
All right.
But I will do something with the 2 money. And that's get another...
Bar back.
yeah.
Top of your deck.
Yes. Top of my deck.
And I guess it's my turn, right?
Yes, it is.
All right. So did you count and move up
Yeah.
the reputation track? Good. All right. So I generate 8 money. And I also generate 1, 2, 3, 4 beers. So I move 4 up the reputation track. That's 1, 2. Now I stop and get a noble.
Top of your deck.
Goes. I don't have a deck, I
To
think.
kill him.
So this goes here. Yeah. Okay, that's my discard pile, right? I think it is. Yes. And 1, 2 more. Good. Now let's see what I do with all my currency. So 8 money. I'm going to do the same thing Kali did, but I'm going to upgrade the servers. So it should cost me 12, but I have 1 server here, so I discard it back. And I upgrade this for 8.
Yep.
I trash it, and now every round I will roll 1 yellow die. So that was my money. And now let's see what I do with 1, 2, 3, 4 beers. So 4 beers.
I made a horrible mistake.
What, you're discarding your deck?
Yeah, I put the discard on top of my deck. So I know what I'm supposed to have on top. I'll just shuffle the rest. Sorry.
It's okay. All right, so let's do it like this. I don't need it now. So 4 beers would be, I would love recruiting someone. Let's recruit this one.
Very good. So that's
All
a
right.
4.
That's a 4. It goes here. Now I will I've used all my beer, and I will pay 2 schnapps for the fire breather to
Set on
kill
fire.
off, kick out this guest. This is a civilized tavern
Yes,
we're
you
running
scared
here.
him basically.
Yes, and that was my turn.
Okay. So I generate. Whenever I'm counting the reputation, I cannot count the chambers, right? Okay, so I'm generating 2 beer and 7 money. So that's
That's
just
gonna confuse me. I'm just
2.
gonna put it here.
So I moved up to 2, which means I get a free signature, which I can put wherever I want.
Correct.
Okay, so I'll put it here.
Correct, Amundo.
All right. Now, in terms of beer, I generate just 2, like I said. So let's see what I'm going to do with them in a second. I could theoretically 6 plus 2, that's 8. But I kind of like. Wait, what?
I forgot something. When I bought this guest, I should have gotten a bar back. Thank you.
Go, honey.
So I could spend all of my schnapps to generate 6 beer, which will get me this thing. So I
That's good.
think
That's a good one.
Yep.
good. Okay, so that's all of my schnapps. Going back, again using the dancer. This will be on top of my deck, and this signature will go here, and this visitor, which kind of looks like J.R.R. Martin.
We do not speak his name in this house.
That's true. Not until the Winds of Winter is out.
So never.
So that was done in terms of beer. I didn't use my 2 extra. And in terms of money, I have 7, like I said.
I hope general nerd culture outside of the board game world is fine at this channel.
So in terms of 7, I could take these 2, which is
Put
kind of
everything
good. I could
in my discard.
do this one, but I think I'll use this, or you know what? Maybe 1, 2. Wait. So this is 6. This is 7. Okay, so I'll take this one and this one and this one for a total of 7, right?
Yes.
Okay. So all of these go here, and that was my turn.
All right.
Very good, honey.
Round 4, in which we get how do you call those?
Counter guest.
Counter guest.
Counter guest.
All right. I guessed it's a counter.
Yep. So we open up cards. We first discard all cards.
All right. So this goes here. It doesn't matter because I know what I have here because I bought them last turn.
So this will go here, and we're gonna open up cards first.
That is a truck ton of beer I'm getting this round.
That's great. Let's go here. This will go
Oh wow, that's a lot of beer.
Say this will go here.
Beer it up.
Like something.
This is a
I need
guest.
to roll all of
This
these.
is this. I need to roll these.
Now, the nice thing about nobles, other than giving you VP, is that they stack on top of each other,
Yeah.
True.
like in reality.
Okay. So they don't take up tables.
Yeah, nobles are like Lego. They stack up.
And this goes here, and this goes here, and this goes here. Oh dear. And this goes here, and that is it.
Oh dear, this goes here.
Yeah. Okay. So I will roll my die. I got 1 server, so I could use one of my red
Personal die.
Yeah, this goes here. And that is it. We now start drafting, and Leo is first player.
Yeah. All right, let's see what I need. What do I need? 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 Let's take this one, I think.
Okay.
All right, let me think. I'll take this one.
I'll take this one, I guess. Doesn't really matter. What do I want? I guess I want this one. Sure. Okay. This 5. Interesting.
4 or 3.
I'm gonna
What do I need?
generate
I got a 3 of my own.
Enough. I need to think
So it
about
doesn't really matter.
money. So this will be 3 money, and this will be 1 money. This will be okay.
Right,
And
let's
this is a
start
3.
placing dice.
So this will be here.
Yep.
Oh, and I have a 1. Who would have thought? This is a 5. Okay.
What do I do with the 1? Let's just get another beer, I guess.
Thank you, dear driver. Okay, let's go.
All right, let me think real quick for a moment. Let's start by counting things. So that's 4 money,
Okay.
and that's 5 beers.
Okay.
So I move up 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So a signature and a schnapps. All right, so that's 1 schnapps. The signature will go, I guess, here.
For the table.
For the table.
Which goes on top of it.
Yes. Now, let's consider what I want to do. I want to use one of my counter guests.
To move on the monastery.
To move on the monastery track. To gain another schnapps, you don't have to give it to me.
Wait, I'd move you once, right?
Move me once. That's true. You don't have to give me the schnapps.
Sure.
I will pay the other schnapps.
Yep.
For the fire breather to kick off this guest as well.
Scaring them all.
Yes. Now,
I
didn't have to use my counter guest because I have a 5 here. So let's say I did that. I'll take it back and I'll use my 5 and I move there magically. Now I have 5 beers.
It's fine.
It's fine, right?
Yeah. It's just making faces. That's great.
All right, 5 beers. What do I want to get with 5 beers? So this is nice to gain more money.
Yes, that's a good gift.
This is also good because I don't have what to do with a 4. So let's pick this guest up.
Okay, so you took the 4, you put it on the signature around the 4 for the 4 area.
And this leaves me with 1 beer for next round. And now I have 4 money, which I will use. I wish I had 5 money.
Oh,
you poor thing.
Boo.
He is very poor.
4 money, then let's take another servant and make the most out of the next round. Okay. That was my round. Thank you, everyone.
Okay, so in terms of money, I generate 2, 5, 8. In terms of beer, I generate 2 because I have this brewer. So 2, 4. So I move 4. 1, 2, 3, 4.
So you choose a bonus.
Yeah, I will discard this fella. And now I will move a next round because of this, just to make sure that we're using everything. And now in terms of money, like I said, and I'll just move this one just to not forget. I'll move in here.
These also go.
And get the dishwasher on top of my deck. And then in terms of money, like I said, I have 8. I will upgrade my server area. So I will trash one of the cards.
And you will have a permanent
personal
die.
A personal die, yes. So that was my money. In terms of beer, I have, like I said, 4 plus 2, that's 6. I don't want 6, actually, I want 5. So I'll just take this one, put the 5 over here, and because I completed a row, I get a noble. And that is my turn.
Very good. Now I get 3 money and 5 beers. So I'm going to move this 1, 2, 3. And then this lets me move the die once more. So I get to kick out a guest.
And
Granny.
take a signature because you've passed the signature marker.
Yes, Granny goes away. Bye-bye, Granny.
She goes to a different pub.
No, she's going to die off in the snow.
Okay.
Yep. Honey, you know that's what's going to happen. Now, back to reality. I have 3 money and an additional 1 over here, so that's 4. I'm gonna use the 4 to get her to help me carry beers around. And I have 5 beers plus 3, that's a total of 8. Is there something expensive that's worthwhile?
These are both nice.
3 movement on the reputation.
Yeah, I think I'll take the free movement on the reputation.
That's
That cost me
fantastic.
7 beers and I have a total of 8.
On this guest.
And this is a 7, so this goes over here. She goes top of the deck and I move 1, 2, 3, which nets me a noble.
That's very good for you.
Yes, it is. And that was my turn. The guy seemed disappointed.
All right.
Okay, next round? Or is it your turn?
Next round.
No, next round. So we get a schnapps.
1 schnapps, please. Ein Schnaps. And now we get the juggler. And the juggler is either pay 1 schnapps to put 1 card you've used this turn back on top of your deck instead of in the discard pile when you clean up. Or pay 1 schnapps to turn any 1 die you control to the value of your choice.
Value of my choice.
Yes.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, not the best hand I've ever had, but
so now we're opening up new cards. So this is a noble. This is this. This is here. This is here. Oh, and I stop. Okay, so because I have so little cards, so few cards, I think I'm going to use my counter
for a mulligan.
For a mulligan, yeah. So basically, I'm discarding everything.
Mm-hmm.
How can that be? Okay, it's weird.
This one.
No, it's okay. Yeah. So I've discarded everything. I'm going to start afresh, and hope for the best.
Now I roll 2 yellow dice because I have the permanent worker and another worker.
Oh, such a
horribleness. The word you're looking for is horribleness.
Yeah. So I have 1 server. Okay, and these get to move here.
Okay. So let's pick up this die.
Okay.
Yeah,
so
let's
this
think what I want to do here.
We'll move over here, and this will move over.
Oh, sorry, that was a 2.
I want a 5.
Now the plus pip is plus minus, right?
No, it's just plus.
Just plus.
Good thing I asked.
Yes.
Then I'll wait before I decide what to do on that one. I mean, there's no rush. It's my decision anyhow.
I think I better do this. Okay, here you go.
Thank you, honey.
Okay.
I'll take 6.
Okay, so that's not gonna happen. So
well,
maybe I'll just do this.
Many options, such wow.
I tried.
And I'll do, so this will be turning into, oh, I don't have a dishwasher, so that's not possible. That's important, although, so this will move here, I guess. Here is better. Go. This will move here.
Does my lord want a free?
Oh my.
Have your freeze.
And this is mine as well. So this is not good. Okay. What can I do instead? This is horrible. I cannot do anything. Okay, I'm the first player.
Yes.
So you can think while I'm playing.
I funk.
Okay. So in terms of money, I generate 5. In terms of beer, I generate just the 2. So I will be moving twice here, gaining another noble on top of my deck. And in terms of beer, is there something that costs 2? No. So I'll just store the 2 beer here. And then in terms of monastery, I move 1. And then in terms of money, I have 5. And I think I will take 1 server and store the 5th for now. So
Very
that was,
good,
that was my turn. And because
I
of this, I
haven't
can.
even finished placing my dice.
That's okay. I'm first.
I don't think I'll use him for now.
So I gain 2 beers and around 9 money. So I move this twice. And then I get to use my 9 money. So I will kill her off.
Okay.
And turn her into a permanent fixture on the floor. And then I get 1 more coin. So now I have 2 coins. In terms of beer, I get these 2, but I'm not sure I should actually do something with them. I think I'll wait. I will, however, send him away so he can upgrade me in the church, giving me a dishwasher that I can use next time. Also, since I upgraded, I get a noble. In this case, a noblesse.
They're all the same.
No, some of them are male, some of them are female.
Really?
Yeah.
I don't think so.
Nope. I think they're all female.
Maybe not. Whatever.
Okay, you go.
All right,
They're
so
all
I
the
generate free beer and
Look at these two.
much more money.
Oh,
So
right.
that's 1, 2, 3.
So similar. Too similar.
And
They
I
are
will
similar,
kill
but they're
her
not the same.
off.
Very good.
And now I will. Oh, right. I could have paid 1 schnapps to change whatever I wanted to whatever I wanted.
We're moving along.
No, that's fine. That's fine.
Yeah.
All right. So I use this 5 to move up here,
Kind of reminder.
and
You should have
that's-
sung Let
oh,
It Go.
Sorry, that's the beers. So I generated 3 beers plus the one I have here is 4. Do I want to use all 4? I don't have what to use all 4. So I will just take him, put him here on top of my deck. This goes here. So I get another bar back. Which also goes here. And I generated a total of 7 money. Now 7 money is not enough to upgrade any. Oh, I can upgrade this.
Why don't we get Clowny Face?
When we moved into this round.
Okay. My bad.
Okay, so I will 7 money. I will take a bar back. I will
Very good.
Put him here. All right, and
Store 1 money.
I will store 1 money, and that's it. That was my
Okay.
turn.
So now you
So
are.
now we move, and now you either get a.
First, we get 2 schnapps each. So take your 2 schnapps.
This was on 1.
Here are your schnapps.
This is on 1. Thank you.
And now we get either another die, just for this round, or this card. Okay.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah, I'll take the die.
Me too.
I'll take the die. Peer pressure is a thing.
Right, let's open cards.
I'll just do this out of order a bit. Okay. Yeah, and get my 3rd. That's excellent. You are here. You are here.
Could be worse.
Okay. So we need to shuffle these.
Oh, and I got another die just for this round, right?
Yes.
So this. Right.
So you will go over here. You will go over here. You will go over here. Okay. So let's start drafting.
Bless you, honey.
Sorry, viewers. You are much appreciated.
Yeah, you done got the coronavirus and
It's
Corona.
coronavirus. And we're all basically in quarantine. Not really.
Yes.
Or is it?
Okay.
We'll
Are
find
you all
out.
down?
Who's first player? Kali, right?
Yes.
Yes.
Good.
But we still have to pick die according to some order.
We picked 1.
So that's 2.
So did I?
2 beer.
No, this moves. This goes here.
All of these are the same, so I might as well just pick up this one. Oops, it was a 5. Okay, here you
Do I
go.
have a 3? Do I want a 2 for
So
some
many
reason?
options
No,
you
let's
left me,
take-
honey.
Yeah, I know. It's great.
Thank you.
It's just great.
It's great.
You want me to roll for you next time?
You can.
I might get better numbers.
Okay, here you go. And this is mine also. This is yours.
God, what's wrong with you people?
Yeah, I know.
All right.
So in terms of beer, this will go here, this will go here, this will go here, and this will go here. Hooray. Okay. So you're the star player, so you can start playing.
You're talking to me?
Yeah.
You talking to me? I'm not sure if I want more beer or more money.
Oh, I can't put a 4 here, but I got a 3 I can use.
Can I do something with the money? Probably not. Okay, so I get 6 money and I get 1 beer, so I move this one and then I get a schnapps, which is nice. Okay, so I got 1 beer. I don't think I'll use it for now. I have 6 money and and 2 in reserve. So that's 8. Is there something useful I can do with 8 money? I could get him. He gives
could
me
upgrade something,
4
maybe.
money instantaneously.
You mean
You're looking at beer.
you meant 8 money or 8 beers?
I meant 8 money. I'm sorry.
So you
Money
can
money
upgrade.
is here, or you
Yeah,
can
yeah.
upgrade.
I think I'll upgrade. Yeah, we said 8 money. I think I'll start getting the dudes who give me more beer. So that's nice. So I'm left with 2 money, which is fine. Beer wise, I'm at 4, and I kind of want to start buying guests.
Yeah.
So I'll get him. He'll give me a
Signature, please.
signature, and I'm. Yeah, I'm done.
Okay.
All right, my turn. Hooray. Okay, let's think. So let's see. I generate 1, 2, 3
Remember that step?
What step?
reputation.
Yeah, I did.
Okay, good.
All right, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, because each one is 2 because I have the bar back. No, not the bar back, the brewer. So that was 5 beers plus 3 is 8. And that's 4 money, 7 money, 8 money, so that's also 8. So 1, 2, 3,
Should have had an
4,
extra
5, 6, 7, 8. So I gain a schnapps and a noble. Let's start with the noble and the schnapps, please. All right. Now, I will also. I gotta remember using him. All right, so that was 8 beer and 8 money. So I will start by buying something with 8 beer or 7 beer.
Well, 8 beer is the first one, which will give you 4 money,
True,
which isn't
true.
bad.
So that would make it 12 money. All right, so I will buy this for 8 beers. That's all my beers. I still have 1 here, but whatever. This goes here, so I gain a noble.
Very good.
And now I get 4 money plus the 8 I had. That's 12 money. Upgrading this costs 12, but because I have 1 brewer, so this gets trashed.
Will they generate now 2 per dice? Or no?
Yes.
No, for this round as well?
No,
I don't think so, no.
Yeah, right.
but you get a noble.
And you
But-
and
and
you
again-
got the you got the
The what?
the guest anyway. So you
I
used up
did,
your-
I did. Oh, this
matter.
also goes on top of
Yeah.
my deck. And so that was all my money, and that was all my beers.
So that's it.
I'm
You just have to
thinking-
move in church tracks.
All right, that's 1 move on the monetary track, so that's another
Monastery.
noble. Monastery track. It's also kind of monetary, right?
Yeah.
And
Religion always is.
I will discard these 2
To move.
to move twice on the track, so I gain another dishwasher. Top of my deck.
It's not a dishwasher, it's a server.
It's a server?
Yeah.
Even better.
Enjoy your server.
Yeah.
And that's it.
Okay. So I am generating 1, 2, 3, 4.
I got a noble for upgrading, right? I did. I did.
I made sure you got a few.
1, 2, 3, 4 beer and 5 money. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1 schnapps. And now I will move up twice on the monastery track. So 1, 2. That's another schnapps. Remember that you cannot have more than 5 between rounds. I think we're
4. More than 4.
I think we're forgetting it. Maybe.
You have 1 more
yeah,
than
you
you
should
can.
use it.
I had a granny that I didn't use last time. She's set on fire.
Okay. So that was that.
This granny's on fire. That
In
was
terms
8
of
bucks.
money, I have 6 money, so that'll get me a brewer.
Very nice.
And in terms of, so that's zeroed out. In terms of beer, well, I have 5, so I can upgrade. That's that though. In terms, wait. So if I want,
Yeah, let's
1, 2,
we can
3,
set up the next
4,
round, right?
5, 6. So I want, so 6 will get me another schnapps. No. I'll get a 5. Is there a 5 here? No.
So a question, if I mulligan, because we're gonna get another one right now.
So wait. Okay, you're doing
All right,
it.
and then I'll ask later.
Play your turn,
Okay.
honey. Ignore him.
Okay.
Don't ignore
so
me.
One,
I'm lovable.
Yes, you are. You're fabulous.
let's not talk over each other. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and I want 6. So, or 5, which I don't have because they're not available here. So just the 6. So fine. Or 4 or 5. No. Let's do. Oh, that won't do anything. Okay, so I'll take the 6. Or can I generate 14? Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 plus 6, that's 12. I'm missing 2. All right.
Did you count the ones you have in your stash?
Yeah. Okay.
But you still want to use at least one schnapps.
Yeah. So I will just use. So I'll just get her.
Very good.
That's gonna cost me 6. So
Did
that's
you get
1.
a noble for completing all signatures?
Yeah.
Okay.
1, 2, 3,
Can you please put a
4.
signature here?
Done.
5, 6. So great. Those were these dice. This will go over here. 1, 2, 3. This will go over here. I get another signature.
Very good.
So I'll put it over here. This will move it here. This will send her off. And now I think I will just use 1 schnapps in order to move the server up back to the deck. And that is my turn.
All right.
Very
So
good.
now a question about mulligans.
Yes.
This goes here. We get another
Counter guest.
counter gas.
Yes.
I think I'm the first player now.
Yes, you are.
So if I use this as a mulligan,
Uh-huh.
what do I discard?
All the
Everything?
everything.
Including this one?
Yeah.
All right, so let's leave it as is and see what happens.
Okay. Roll.
So I'm going to open my cards now. What is... Oh, this is my discard.
Bless you, honey.
So this is here. This is here. This is here. This is here. And this is here. And that is it. Good. I have 2 dice of my own. And these are rolled and placed over here. And this will be mine. Okay. We're going to move you over here. No dishwashers. Okay. Okay, you will be placed, I think, over just a sec.
Oh, sorry. I thought you decided.
Yeah, I'll just do this.
Sure.
And with this 2, wow, I cannot do anything with this 2. That's horrible.
Sometimes
Yeah.
life is horrible.
Yeah.
You can't put it as a free anything?
Nope. I
Bummer.
rolled too many 2s. That's the
Poor
problem.
thing.
Too many 2s on the dance floor.
Yeah. When can I use them all again? Oh, probably right after I...
Yeah.
Yeah, doesn't make sense. Okay.
All right, let's see what I do with this. I think I'm in the same position as you, but oh, you didn't. All right, never mind.
Okay.
Had you chosen your juggler to be the other side, you could have used 1 schnapps to do whatever you want with 1
All
dice.
right.
Then I will. So
Okay.
that's 1 schnapps.
Yep.
I will change something here. I don't know what yet.
Okay.
So that I used. I have absolutely no choice but to put these 2 here. And let's turn this into a 5.
2, 3. That's it.
So I get this, right? Yes. Okay.
Okay, let's go.
I shall begin.
All right.
I generate 6 money and 5 beers.
Okay.
So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that's a signature. The signature will go here. So I gain a noble. Goes there.
Mazel tov.
I also passed this, so I will trash Granny. Now I have 5 beers plus the 1 from last round is 6. Do I want to use 2 schnapps to gain 3 beers so I can buy the 7, or do I want to keep it for next round? How much money do I have? I have enough money, so let's say I buy this one. All right, let's do it like this. I want to use I use this to move here, and also use this to move another one. So I gain, this is a bar back. It goes over there. Now
No, it's
No. This one?
yeah.
Oh, you're right.
It's a brewer.
Even better.
Even better. The brewer goes here.
Yeah.
Now I have
Good catch.
Good iconography.
Yeah.
yes. So that would be 5 beers and 6 money that I still need to do something with. Just a sec, sorry.
No rush.
So 5 beers. 5 beers is not enough. All right, so let's use 2 schnapps
Yep.
to gain 3 more beers. So that's a total of 8 plus the one I have here is 9. Let's buy this one. Put the signature here. She goes over there, leaving me with 2 beers left, right?
Yeah, you said 8.
Yeah. Okay. So all this magically goes there. Now I will use 6 of my 7 money. No, that's actually 6 money. So I just get 6 money. I want to buy this.
Bar back.
No, not the barback. It's
bartender,
another brewer.
Brewer.
And that's it. I'm done.
Okay. So in terms of beer, I generate, this is 2, this is 3. So I generate 3 beer. In terms of money, I generate more. So that's going to be 1, 2, 3. On the reputation, I get a noble.
Very good, honey.
Now, in terms of actual beer, I am generating 3 off of this, but I can generate 3. That's 6.
You can get to 9. 9's a noble.
6. I'll get a. I think I'll just get a 4. So I'll get this dude, and I put this one over here, and I didn't use 2, so I'll save up, and I use these 2.
When you passed here, did you get a signature?
Yeah.
Okay.
And let's see. I could just use this counter to just move once. I don't have to decide right now. I'll decide later. Now, in terms of money, but I am moving because of this. Great. So this moves me here, and I get another noble. And now, in terms of money, I have 8. I kind of want to upgrade something. So theoretically, that's not enough. This is, I don't have any tables. I could use this for 6 and store the 2. So I might as well do that, I think. Or this, and then it'll generate 2. Yeah, I think I'll use this one to pay. Oh, but it cost me 9. So
upgrade the gold bank or something.
yeah, oh, right, I can upgrade. Oh, I have upgraded this one. I cannot upgrade this. I cannot upgrade this. So I cannot upgrade. I can upgrade this one.
A noble's a noble.
True.
Yeah, noble is a noble. So I'll just upgrade this and save up 2. So I have 2 for next round, and I've used these 2, and that is it.
Very good. I generate 5 beers
And I'll use.
and 7 gold. So I move 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And
Okay, well.
I think I'll get a schnapps
Yeah,
from that.
Mm-hmm.
Additionally, I move one from this little guy.
All these go away.
And that's it. So I have 5 beers and I have 2 in reserve, so that's a total of 7. And I can use these schnapps to get another 6. So that puts me at 13. I think I'll get 1 noble for 9. So I am down to 4 beers and 0 schnapps. And I will send him off so I can have at least 1 schnapps for use next time.
True.
Okay.
So that's the noble. Is that my deck? Yeah, that's my deck. Okay, great. That was my beers. Money wise, I have 7 and 2 in reserve. That's a 9. And this is
Goes to you.
12.
Yep.
So that's not enough. I'll do the same thing he done did.
He done did. Okay, so took your schnapps.
Take your schnapps.
Take your schnapps, sorry. And then choose
Too much schnapps.
Too much schnapps. Yeah, for sure, schnapps. So choose either a table or a brewer. I will pick a brewer. Yeah.
I'll take the brewer as well.
Okay. And
I will take a table.
okay. Let's open up the cards.
Who's first player this time?
He done.
Come. Wow, this is horrible. Okay.
All right.
So I'm gonna.
Should have taken
Should I mulligan?
Well, it's your last chance to do something with the mulligan, so...
Yeah, I think I will, because that's not gonna be worth a lot anyway. So let's just mulligan and see what happens. So all of these go away. Oh, that's the problem.
Nobles all go on top of each other.
Yeah, they do.
That's the problem. Okay. Hello. Doesn't really matter. Do I want to still mulligan or not?
I don't know.
I have absolutely no
I guess no.
idea.
It's fine. What do I have here that can help? Only a table. That's fine. Okay. So this is still here. And I have 2 of
Can
my
I
own.
bump the same die twice?
Yes.
Okay, that's not good to know.
3 and 4. And these will be rolled and placed here. And that is it. So theoretically this will go here. And this will go, let's say, here. Okay, so let's start drafting, if you haven't done so already.
The hell do I need? I'll take this.
Okay. Here you go. I guess this doesn't matter at all.
Sorry.
It's okay. I will pick up this one, I guess. Doesn't matter. This will go here. This is yours, and he needs to choose.
Yeah. No rush.
Okay. And this is yours, and this is mine. This will go here.
This is mine, right?
And I'm first player?
I guess so. I'm gonna need a minute here.
Okay, so you think while I play. So I have 2 beers.
10, 12.
2 beer, 3 beer. Plus 2 from this. That's 5 beer. Plus these 2, that's 8. Great. There is an 8 here, but is there a 5? There isn't. Okay, so I'll just use up all of my beer. Oh, by the way, in terms of the reputation, that's 2, 3. I'm generating more, so that's 1, 2, 3 on this track. So that's giving me a schnapps.
Another die.
And
Can you put a signature here just in case?
so now in terms of beer, again, this is 2, 3, 4, 5.
Oh, we can generate 3 more.
This is 8. So I'll just pick up this visitor. He will go here. This will go here.
I should have gotten the signature last
Which
time.
gives me a table, additional 2 points. So that was all of my beer. In terms of monastery, I'm going to use this die and this counter guest for 2, which will give me another point. In terms of money, I have 5, 8, 10 money.
I'll use 1 schnapps
So
to
10
turn it
money
into a
will
6.
be this one and this one. Or no, wait. No. It's going to be to upgrade something. So it's going to upgrade
This is to turn it to
this
whatever we
one.
want.
So that gives me 1 coin back, but I do get a noble back. And that was my turn. You can go now, if you can. And everything goes back.
So I have 5 beer and 6 money, so I move 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, which will give me a schnapps and
a noble.
Okay, so that was a thing. And how much beer did we say? We said 5 and 4, that's a 9. That's a noble, and I am officially out of beer.
Okay.
Nice.
Money-wise, I have 8, like 6 from here, and
9.
So I have a 9. 9 means I upgrade this.
It's either, right?
Doesn't matter.
Oh, no, it matters because it didn't have anything else to upgrade.
Okay,
and
good.
Beer, noble.
Yep.
Okay.
That was my turn.
All right.
You guys enjoyed it.
Let's see. So each of these generates 4 beers. So that's 4, 8, 12. Plus these 2, it's 13. Plus these 2, it's 15. But first, I generate 12 beer, 9 money, so I move 9 here. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So I gain 1 schnapps and 1 signature and 1 noble.
1 schnapps, 1 signature.
The signature will go here, so that's another noble. Now I'll use 2 schnapps to generate 3 beers. 3 plus the 12, 14, 16 I had, that's 19, so that's 3 nobles. And I will not use my final beer because I ain't got nothing to do with it. Leaving me with 9 money plus the one I have here. It doesn't matter what I upgrade, right?
Yeah.
And money and beers means nothing at the end. So let's upgrade this for another noble. And I think I am
Very
done.
good. All right. So do you want to count me up? This is my...
Oh, can I do mine first and then I will?
Sure. Okay.
Let's
Oh, those are a lot of nobles.
so
Yeah.
that's 5 nobles.
Yep.
So you have 51 here. 56. We said 56. So that's 61. 70. 75. 79.
Very good.
And that's it? Nothing
Yeah,
else?
nothing else.
Okay, very good.
Oh, and this
5,
was
6,
79 you said, so 81.
Very good, honey.
Okay, you go.
15,
Wonderful. Me.
20.
So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 nobles.
You have more nobles than my whole points. It's funny.
What did we say? This was
I
90?
didn't. I wasn't not listening.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
I think you said 9.
No, I'm tired. So yes, I did say 9. So that puts me at 100 with these, 102, 104, 105.
Very good.
So that's it.
All right,
Yeah.
I have 12 nobles, so that's 120, 28 points from the tavern card, so that's 148, plus the 5 I get from here, that's 153, and I think that is everything.
Very good.
Very good.
All right.
All right.
So, thoughts?
I'll start.
Okay.
I thought when I first saw it, I was like, the art is 10 years ago. But after you get to play it, I think it's very graceful. I think the iconography is excellent. It's very easy to understand what things are after you play the game once or twice. And that's it's really fun to like swap these, and your board moves, and you have a feeling of personalization, which is nice. So as far as arts and components go, it's great. I'm not a big fan of it. It feels like something I would have enjoyed when we just got into the hobby, but now that I know what I like, then this is like Dominion minus. Like it's the same mentality of let's rush towards the only thing that's good, which is the nobles, and you have like 2 or 3 ways to get them, but it's all very incremental, and it feels like the mitigation that you have by culling your deck is both too little and too ineffectual. It just feels a bit too random to me. So I'm not a fan, but it's a light game and it's very unique, which are major pluses in my opinion. Like, I don't know if it looks heavy, it is not. It's very easy to just roll through it.
It's not
and
super
enjoy
light,
it.
but it's definitely light.
The decision between killing off one grandfather and the other grandma is like not really. There is no single decision here that I could have said that I made that felt that it had any weight to it. This isn't a heavy game. Like,
No,
it's
not.
not even a medium in my opinion. It's
No, I don't think it's a medium game.
It's on the bottom line of medium.
Yeah.
Like, I think Sagrada packs more of a punch. You just make a lot less decisions, if that makes sense.
It is a medium Euro game for absolute noobs. My turn?
Yep.
My turn. All right, let's start with what I like. All right, what do I like? I like Kali said, I do like the personalization of your tavern. I like flipping those tiles. I think it's a shtick, but it's a nice one. I kind of enjoy the guests because I like deck builders, and they're important for a deck builder. You need your money. I like the two counter-affecting mechanisms of buying these for more control and beer, buying these for more money, more uses for your dice. This is nice. Again, I look at this game and it appears to be a generic Euro game from 7 or 8 years ago. I would have loved it probably 5 or 6 years ago. Right now, it's okay. I wouldn't mind getting it off the shelf like once every 2 years when that specific friend who loves the game comes around, but not much more than that. What I didn't like, unlike Kali, I think the deck building element, like calling your deck, is the only effective strategy here. You have to pursue it from the beginning. I would guess that playing only the base game you wouldn't feel this effect so much.
Yeah.
Because you would have more strategies to gain VP, and here you're basically, everything tells you optimize, 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 optimize. You have to be so quick going through the reputation deck so you can gain signatures, and you need the signatures for the bonuses, and you need to buy the people, and you need to really get rid of all the cards that slow you down. I think that playing this 5 times, you would probably realize that that's the only relevant strategy to win this game. You could easily make 200 or 250 points when you get to know the game, and it would be just a race for optimization. So I don't like that in a game. I like optimizing games, but I think here it's too much. Maybe the base game would be more fun to play. I just don't see a reason to ever play this again, really, unless someone comes and tell you, hey, I really wanna play Taverns of Tiefenthal, and you'll be like, fine, let's play. It's a 45-minute game.
Yeah, maybe more.
Maybe a bit more. That's it.
Okay, so I agree with basically both of you. I like the modularity of the board. I think it's a nice idea. I think I sort of like drafting dice as a mechanism, but here it feels like I didn't have enough ability to mitigate or to handle them. But maybe it was because of my specific decisions around the entertainers, and maybe I didn't get enough dishwashers.
But you did almost the same thing as we did.
Yeah,
It
that's
kind
true.
of boils down to luck at some point.
Yeah, that's also kind of true. I think I think there are better games at this weight that are also a bit unique, and I think that this game suffers from replayability. I mean, there's nothing instinctively different from one game to the other. It's basically the same
My
game.
guess would be that's what the models are for, so you can mix and match.
But
If
the
I
only
compare-
thing they really change is the starting bonuses. I mean, the guest book is the same guest book each time.
I think
True.
I think what the original maybe for the designer, the original thought was, let's take Genshin Clever, where you mark things off, where you're using specific dice and you're maybe upgrading something, and make it a board game. And that's the main drawback, where Genshin Clever is, I don't know, a 15 minutes game.
Tough.
15 minutes, ridiculously abstract.
No, but it's short, right? That's the main
True.
point. It's short, so
True. You don't get
just do it.
what I'm trying to say is you don't get distracted by the theme. You don't.
Yeah, the payoff in relation to the amount of luck or the amount of again
Effort.
strategy or different thinking every game, it balances out, or it's worth it in Genshin Clever, but it's not worth it, I think, here, where there are 8 rounds, which we basically do the same thing. There is some kind of momentum by buying more cards and especially calling the deck, but it's, again, this is the same thing that you'll do over and over and over again. But yeah, and just to maybe end on a positive thing, I think that it's cool that they've added those modules. I think that it's a nice touch.
Yeah, they're nice. I mean, I wouldn't play with them the first time because it's a bit confusing and a bit overwhelming.
True.
But once you play the game once and you get it, there's no reason not to
Yeah,
add
and you
all of
can
them.
mix and
They're
match.
fun.
Yeah. Okay. Anything else? All right.
Nope, lots of praise for the user experience. Like really,
Yeah.
it's,
True.
It's very, very, very good. Everything you want to see is on the board. Everything's relatively clear,
Yeah.
and it somehow all works with the art. Like I'm
Yeah.
not a fan of the art, but the way everything works up is very nice. Just
Yeah, everything
not for
behaves
us.
the same, like the upgrades, the bonuses, the discount. It works well together, like as a package.
Yeah.
But the entire game leaves something to be desired, I think.
Yeah, I agree. All right. So thank you for watching.
Thank you for joining us.
Thank you
Leo.
for
Thanks for
Yes.
having me again.
Let's do a proper l'chaim.
L'chaim. All right.
Never mind. And we'll see you. And we hope you enjoyed this video and review. And we'll see you next time.
Bye.
Bye-bye.